Long ago, when the waters covered all the land, the supreme creator Olodumare looked down from the heavens and decreed that solid ground must exist. He summoned Oduduwa, a divine prince, and handed him 3 sacred gifts: a golden chain, a calabash filled with sand, and a sacred hen with 5 toes. Descend to the waters below and create the earth, Olodumare commanded. Oduduwa fastened the golden chain to the sky and climbed down through endless mist. When the chain ended above the vast ocean, he poured the sand from his calabash onto the waters. The sand formed a small mound. He released the hen, which immediately began scratching and scattering the sand with its 5-toed feet. The sand spread in all directions, north, south, east, and west, forming solid ground. Oduduwa stepped onto the newly formed land. This sacred place became known as Ila-Ife, the birthplace of the world, the center of all creation. At the spot where he first touched earth, Oduduwa planted a sacred palm tree. He built a great palace and became the first Uni, the divine king of Ila-Ife. His fame spread across the land. His children became the founders of great kingdoms: Oyo, Benin, Ila Orangun, Owo, and Ketu. Each carried the royal blood of Oduduwa and the blessing of Ila-Ife. To this day, all Yoruba kings trace their lineage back to Oduduwa. Ila-Ife remains the spiritual capital, the source from which all authority flows. And so began the story of a nation, born from sand, scattered by a sacred hen.
Like what you see, right? You can say I want to use it to show off. To start with, I want to apologize for people that were expecting day 9. I've received DM, as you can see, there are DMs. At the same time, honestly, I wanted to stop because people started reaching out to me. Maybe I'll play this voice note. Maybe I'll play this voice note to hear what people are saying. Well, you get. One of the reasons why I wanted to stop is I'm building this page for a purpose, right? All my social media platform, I'm building it for a purpose. One of the purposes is that video you watch that I did myself, right? Even though the pronunciation is not too dope, like pronunciation of Ile-Ife. So we are still doing more research. But that video you saw there is mine. And if you remember, when I'm recording all my content, I normally say I'm gradually venturing into YouTube automation, making of videos, right? So I want to like reach out to people, tell people this is what I'm made of, this is what I can do. I'll be able to get jobs, both local and foreign, and as time goes on. Will I be teaching YouTube automation? I don't know for now. And if I'm teaching, I'm always expensive. For people that knows me very well, my services are always high. All this day 1, day 2, day 3 you're watching for the next 30 days, you're thinking maybe you're getting for free. Personally, I charge 100k for it, right? And one my touch is 500k. You know how expensive I am. You get? So why do I post that video? For you to see. Though I've still mentioned what we are doing today, day 9, right? We are in day 9, don't worry. What is worth doing is worth doing well. I start from the fact that I have the basic knowledge of how video creation works, right? What can make me stand out is how I have how I have took my Amazon KDP journey serious. Remember in day 7 or day 8, I mentioned love what you do, right? Find joy in what you do. I'm using this to encourage you again, right? And for you that have been watching my video, you are not leaving in the comment section, you are not appreciating, you are not even following me. Thumbs up to you, right? If I have not taken like Amazon KDP, I don't know how to write my story. I don't know how to preach my book for people to enjoy and come and buy more. Bro, this YouTube automation I'm trying to venture into will be kind of difficult for me. Because I won't lie to you, right? The money you will spend on YouTube to learn YouTube is quite higher than Amazon KDP. But guess what? If you take Amazon KDP serious, you understand the scripting. Scripting is for YouTube, right? But don't be confused that in Amazon KDP, you might do something called scripting, even though you don't call it scripting, which is a manuscript. The way you tell your story, either you are doing a fiction or you are doing non-fiction, the way you place your story, the way you tell your story will determine if review will come for your book. And if you should take Amazon KDP serious, guess what? In YouTube, you are doing thumbnail. In Amazon KDP, you are doing your cover design. your book cover design. In YouTube, you are doing description for your videos. In Amazon KDP, you'll be doing description for your books. In YouTube, you are doing scripting. That's how you switch your story will be. Amazon KDP, you are doing your book, what's it called? Your manuscripts. You can't just write anything anyhow. People should feel, people should anticipate to read the next page. Same thing is applicable to YouTube. People should anticipate to see what you say next. I'm saying this so that you understand what you are doing. Everything you are doing now is, yeah, the goal is to make enough money. But bro, if you should do it well, like I said, that video you saw there, one person can reach out to me that Nelcon, can you do that video for me? How much do you charge? I'll tell him or her I'm charging $2,000 and they're ready to pay. Aside from making money on YouTube, making money on Amazon, they will pay because I took my time to understand this business I'm venturing into. I can design book cover. If you see my book cover lately, maybe I'll share some in this video. You'll be able to see. I'm saying this so that you should be take all this time because you are getting it for free. No means say you don't go take them serious. Because outside KDP, outside Amazon, you can make cool money from it. In short, money that even Amazon might not pay in that particular month, you can get it in a day. When you work for someone from abroad, right? Or someone that will pay in foreign currency. I don't know who will be watching this video. I don't know where my video will go to. I don't know what will come of me by December or by January next year. But guess what? I'm learning to make money on Amazon, right? But I'm already automatically developing or having a skills like formatting a book at the same time script writing. I don't get them. I used to say this thing, I'm not a graphics designer, but bro, if you should see my book covers, you go cut cap. I mean, I can do book covers like this. Waiting to do my thumbnail. So far I understand the psychology around thumbnails. Because I can do book cover, no means I go do book thumbnails that will convert. There are psychology around thumbnails which we should understand. So please put your mind, your all in all. Before I call it a day, because dinner is what we are expecting. I've been sick at the same time, like I said, I was told to stop. No advice, not told. As you can see, like I mentioned earlier, I was advised that bro, people will come for you, they might report your account. But everybody watching, I already said on Sunday I will stop because like I said, I'm building my account for a purpose. But at the same time, for all the big boss in the industry, don't worry, your niche will not be exposed. There's a way I will do my thing whereby at the end of the day, everybody will gain one or two. Well, I don't like, I guess if you guys understand, anybody watching this video, because I've made people tasted the water, right? I've did the 1 to the 8 in my days. I'm getting Nelcon. When are you continue? I was supposed to drop the 9 on Sunday. Today is Tuesday that I'm recording this video, right? So I'll just complete it. I'll complete, but I'll make sure I play mature. I use my psychology around it so that it won't cost my account, right? It won't cost my account, and it won't cost me like downgrading what our big boss that have been. I still pay 100k last week. You can see it here to learn something in this Amazon KDP. 100k just last week. Yeah, I pay 100k after how many years I've been doing KDP. I still paid. So it won't make sense. Something I paid for, people are paying 100k for, and now I want to dish it out for free, right? It doesn't sound well, but at the same time, I know what I'm doing. And I know, say when you get to day 30, some people will go abuse me, say, why you go to say you wrong, you go ask for money. Long run, bro, you have to pay for some things. You want to know more niche, you pay for it. You want to know niche that you can write on, you pay for it, but I'll teach what you need to know that even can fetch you money to pay at the long run. So guys, without further ado, do I have anything to teach again? Because this video is already long. Let me check that video. How many minutes do you see there? It's 8 minutes. We have 8 minutes over there now. What can I do? I have them here. I've written my list here. I don't know, man. I have a bad handwriting though, but everything is here. Let's just anticipate for the 9 and the 10. Let's just cut today the 9. Advice. The 10, I'll be using the marker board. I don't know if I'll get the picture. I'll show you. I already bought a marker board. I've planned myself. I wanted to change this thing to the magnet, but as I can't put on here, I can't like them. Now I not change them again. So marker board has been gotten, the marker has been gotten, everything is already ready to teach. So you'll be seeing me using the marker board so that you'll be able to understand. Even if a 2 years old baby that pick up his or her phone to watch my videos, they'll be able to understand what I'm trying to dish out. So guys, anticipate tomorrow we'll be talking about title, subtitle. Is it title and subtitle? Understand the title. You need to understand all those things before you start writing so that it will be easier. There are rules that govern title, subtitle, keyword, category, and what again? Category, pen names. You need to understand what pen names are, that kind of stuff. So tomorrow, day 10, we dive in. See you guys tomorrow. Please, if you are watching this video, if you never follow my social media page, please do. If you have a question, don't bring it to my DM. Ask in the comment section so that people will be able to see. If possible, I can respond. If you go and check my history on YouTube very well, I respond very well in comment section so that other people that are coming will be able to, so that they not go ask the same question often and often in my DM. In some cases, I'll pin it. So ask that question in the comment section. I beg. No people can come my DM. I have my reasons so that people will be able to see my response. I can't be screenshotting and be posting now. No one they stress me now. Ask, like the video. Peace out. Cut the video.